Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing, an installation, and a review on these fairy lights. Now, these were sent to me by a company called Onforu, and they sell LED lighting, outdoor lighting, strip lighting, and things like that. They asked me if I would test these out and see what I thought. Stay tuned till the very end of the video because I'm going to give you a coupon code that is good for 10% off your order when you order from Onforu's website. You'll see that at the end, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you what actually is inside. We have got an installation guide. This gives you an overview of how to install these and what the components are. Then there is a feature sheet, which I thought was kind of cool. It tells you what the model number or stock number is on these particular lights, and then also shows that they do also come in daylight. So warm light casts a yellow-orange, and daylight or cool light casts something more blue to white. And what I have here is warm lighting. The wiring itself is waterproof, so you can put that in a vase with water in it, anything like that. It can be outside. But the battery pack is not waterproof. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is unwrap the wiring. And I had trouble with this before on the other ones. I don't know how they wrap these, but you get to one point and it all kind of goes haywire. And it happened on 6 of the 7 that I had already unboxed. So let me see if we can make this one go a little bit easier. Because it was pretty frustrating. Ridiculous. Be careful with these because I don't know how fragile the wiring is in them. All right, that took longer than it should have. I've got this open, and this is a beautiful copper wire. If you can see that, there are 20 little LED lights on here, so a lot of little fairies or little fireflies that'll be floating around whatever it is that you put these on. There is a little plastic piece that is separating the batteries so that they stay good while they're in stock. There is an on-off switch right here, and I'm just gonna turn that on, and look at how pretty those are. I think they're really pretty. Now that you've seen how they work, how about you see what they look like when they're on something? First thing I'm gonna show you is right here. I took a antique mason jar and I just kind of pushed them down inside of there and very carefully, lightly attached my lid, okay? I didn't want the battery compartment inside because you'd be able to see that. Now, if you had something on the bottom here that you could cover the battery compartment up with, then you could do that. But otherwise, you could try and hide it on the back, or if you were going to decorate on the top, you could do that as well and be able to hide it on the top. So, like I said, they look like little fairies. They look like little fireflies is what I always say. So that's just one idea. I found a candle holder that I use a lot, especially at Christmas, and It has a really pretty look to it when it's lit up. But let's see what it looks like if we put a set of these in here. See if we can get this untangled any easier today. All right, that wasn't too bad. So now I'm just gonna kind of twirl them a little in my hand so that I can get a little circular motion. So I'm gonna kind of twirl the wire a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one doesn't work. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and turn this on. Might be easier to see when I go to put them in. Do a couple more little circles going here. And I'm gonna lay the battery pack down inside, but I'm gonna very loosely put these in so that I can get them to fill the whole container. Push it down just a little, don't want it sticking out. Wow. Turn the lights off. Look at that. And then all you have to do is reach inside and shut it off when you're done. I think that is really, really pretty. So this could also be a vase that you're using for flowers for a centerpiece. You're gonna do the same thing, except for you're not gonna put the battery pack in there, okay? I would probably suggest, since this has a handle on it, I would take it around the handle like maybe once. Now, it is sitting outside of this, but we could tape this up right here in order to hide it. Generally, a lot of times your flowers are coming out here, or there's a bow or ribbon or something like that on there. You could also pull those out just far enough to where it can lay on the table. But the nice thing with the lights themselves is your actual lights start within a couple of inches of the battery pack. So it's not a long, bare wire. The lights start right away. So there you go. Here's another thing that we can do with these as well. I have an arrangement that is on the wall with just a little bit of greenery that's in it. I just took it out, put the battery pack, I kind of wound it around the stem a little bit, arranged all of the wires so that you can see the light everywhere. And then I'm just gonna turn them on. There we go. And look at that. Kind of a night light, don't you think? This is something, because these come in a 16 pack, it's not like you have to take them out of an arrangement or change them around if you want to do something else. Leave those here. When you want them on, turn them on, come back on later on and turn them back off. So the batteries do last a very long time in case you do forget to turn them off. I thought this turned out really nice. I used them outside on my patio and I installed those the other night. I'm going to show you all of that and then I'm going to give you my review. So let's go outside and let's see those lights. So what did you think? I thought they were very, very pretty, and it just really created an ambiance outside. And the nice thing is that they, the lighting is nice and strong. without being overpowering. But they don't dim. So if you wanted to have something a little more ambient, you can't do any dimming on that. Number two, there's no timer on there. So if you're gonna put those on plants and things like that, you're gonna have to go around and turn them on and off anytime you wanna use them. So I think even though they're waterproof, they're not really meant for outside. They're meant more for in the vase, that kind of thing. Things like this. All in all, I think this is a great product. I think the length of the wire and the number of the LEDs that's on here, I think is great because they go a little bit farther than if you had some of the other ones. So the coupon code is going to be right up here for you in just a second. And I would highly recommend these. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go visit onforyouleds.com and you can order them there. With the coupon code, you will receive the 10% discount, and I may make a small commission off of the sale of any of those, so just so that you're aware. But I look forward to my next video, and I look forward to maybe doing some more reviews. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. We're gonna have some fun.